Hey guys, it is Jess and Rob, and tonight we are off of West Charleston at a Southern California institution right here in Vegas called Norms. It is a diner. We have been so eager to eat here. They have some specials going on, so we want to get inside, talk about the history of the restaurant, and show you what to eat. We are here at Norms. And this is somewhere we have been trying to get to, and for whatever reason we keep talking ourselves out of it, but not today. This is a Saturday night, and we are here because they have an $8.99 ham, eggs, and hot cake special all day, every day. We'll talk about their fuel up deals, happy hour, and then we'll just look at the full menu.
Well, it's always a good time
Best
right
of the
there,
best.
so.
All right, let's take a second here. We'll get checked in. This is. Hi. Good. We have Chew. Yes.
All right, table, booth.
A booth? You think? Yeah. All right, so we have the late night menu. This is from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. None of the deals are going to be listed in here. This is just going to be the full service menu. What do we have here? We have the lumberjack breakfast for $19.99. You can get a Belgian waffle for $11.99. Omelets, those are always tasty. $17.99 for the veggie omelet. Let's see what else they got here. Okay, they have steak and eggs, 3/4 pound T-bone, steak, eggs, pancakes, $22.99. See that here. Country fried steak and eggs. They have an appetizer sampler for $15.49. Bunch of sandwiches, cheeseburgers. Ooh, the habanero jalapeno bacon cheeseburger, $16.49. That looks delicious. All right, let's close this side. What do we got here? We have all of our steaks, seafood and chicken. And what's on the back? Beverages and desserts. And one thing everybody is always very concerned about when we go out to eat is the cost of a fountain soda. It looks like we're coming in a little under budget right here, guys. Look, $3.99 instead of $4.99 and $5.99. So that will be a good deal. Now, ultimately here for the specials. So I said there's an $8.99 deal. They do advertise that right on the window. They also have a happy hour, $5 happy hour. This is from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. to 6 p.m., 7 days a week. $5, you can get an old fashioned, a margarita, mimosa, michelada, or Modelo. So that's a pretty good deal. And another special they have right now is the crispy shrimp po' boy for $12.99. All right, we have ordered. I went with breakfast, and Rob went with something a little bit more diner food, so that will be a surprise. I want to talk a little bit about the history. Like I said, we've been interested in this restaurant. You guys know that we like to go to Southern California as often as possible. We don't always make it to like LA per se. And LA has a lot of really good food. So I was looking up the history here on the website. And Norms started in 1949. They're around for a long time. It started in LA. And it was... It was one of the first 24/7 restaurants in Southern California when it opened, and they still have some of the longest standing restaurants in this category in Southern California. The other thing too that I wanted to talk about when I get down here, so Norms has been used in like movies and shows and whatnot. Jerry Seinfeld shot an episode of at Norms in West Hollywood for a show called Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. Men of a Certain Age. And Graham Nash of Crosby, Stills, and Nash wrote his autobiography, which included having breakfast at Norms on Sunset during the recording of his album. So there's a little bit more here that goes on. I just think it's pretty cool. Has a pretty long-standing iconic history. It seems to be a staple in Southern California. Now they have one here in Vegas, so I'm hoping that we get the same quality food. Like I said, the service has already been good and funny, which I appreciate late at night. And when the food gets here, we'll show you what we got. We'll taste it, we'll try it. And they have another special that I'm going to show you guys when it comes up on the kiosk. It's a great deal. So when it comes on the kiosk, I'm going to show you what that is. If you can believe it, all this food is $8.99. So we have the pancakes, which are huge. Eggs, I got them over medium, and a little bit of ham steak here. $8.99. Now you're wondering probably what we got.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, that looks hot.
Thank you.
There we go. Those crispy.
Thank you.
Excellent.
That's awesome. This
I
looks
think we'll be
great.
good. Thank
This
you
looks
so
great.
Some ranch, maybe?
Yeah, let's do some ranch. Excellent. That was
You have all the ideas.
Exactly. We got a pretty cool hot shit waitress. So.
We got the crispy Diet Cokes, of course, because it wouldn't be a video without a crispy soda. And look, they leave a little syrup right on the table.
like syrup.
Now this I thought was really cool. I wasn't expecting this. They have, let me just kind of get that off there, their own steak sauce and their own ketchup. And, but wait, there's more.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. And they have ranch.
They have the
And
ranch.
they also have a special Texas Pete's that says up here it's for Norms. Okay, so you know you're definitely loaded on the condiments, locked and ready to go. And let me butter these. We'll use this right here, and we'll do a little buttering. Does everybody else put butter on their pancakes? I feel like I'm half and half. Sometimes I do, and then sometimes I absolutely do not. I guess it depends on how hungry I am. Like if I want to take the time to lather them up. It's a lot of butter. But like Briella says, our daughter, everything's better with a little extra butter, Mom. She says I'm teaching her how to cook right now. We're starting with scrambled eggs first. I thought that was easy enough. And she likes to put a little extra butter in the pan while she's cooking them. So we're in a little bit of a butter fest right now, if you will. We're gonna dig into this. Gotta get a little syrup. Ooh, that's a thick syrup. Okay. Let's cut them up. Oh man, I just know this butter's gonna hit right now too. I'm feeling it. You guys ever get weird cravings late at night? Or is that just me? Because I get weird cravings. I'm so gross, but that's the thickest syrup I've ever had in my life. You don't need much. I might have overdone it a little. Mildly sweet on the actual pancake. So obviously the syrup and butter add the richness. Really tasty, like it's the right texture. It's light and fluffy. And let's see, I mean, I can cut that with a fork. Let's do one more bite just to make sure I got it right. My biggest pet peeve when I get pancakes is if they're super dense and they're heavy and they're like just a lot to chew. They should be light and airy and fluffy, and you should almost see when you have a pancake. Let's see here, because you know I'm a professional pancaker. Some of these like air pockets right there. To me, that's like, okay, now we're in business. I like that. We're gonna try a little ham. I actually sometimes like to do a little dip with the ham or sausage. That's exactly what you would expect. It's not salty. It has that nice, you know, like when ham is on the griddle, it almost caramelizes a little bit of that juice from the ham. So it's a little sweet. So that's nice. I like that. I mean, eggs are eggs. They look right. Let's just see. Ooh, did you see that yolk? It exploded. I'm gonna end up using my pancakes to soak that up. Let's have this little egg. I mean, yeah, they're cooked perfect. I was told, so they're only open 24 hours on the weekend, pancakes, because Rob loves some good pancakes too. But Rob got something I wasn't expecting him to get. It's a very traditional diner option, and it looks good. I keep staring at it, and I want to try it. So let me flip this around for a minute.
So we got the patty melt. It said it was an original, so I didn't order the French fries. I did order onion rings, so they actually did us a solid. And they came in with some extra onion rings, so I guess I'm going to have the advantage of trying both here this evening. So I'll try a fresh fry. Always.
You got some ranch too.
You can tell it's from California. You got ranch. Try with a ranch. Why isn't this place busier? This is good food. You can tell already.
Like, it's really good. Talk about that bread.
This bread right here, what? Oh my gosh.
Rye bread.
It's rye bread. Yeah, I haven't had rye bread in a minute.
And it looks really good.
Yeah, no, this is, guys. Do a little. Hear that right there? Hear that crisp right there? I mean, this is a patty melt, babe. I haven't had a patty melt in a minute.
No.
So they say they have 100% fresh ground beef, and I can see that. It's cooked perfect. It's got a nice piece of cheddar cheese on there. And
They said it's best served with onions, but it's late at night, so we opted out of the onions.
man, you talked me out of it. Oh my gosh, it's so buttery.
It looks so good.
Mmm. Ooh. Ooh, I've never had a patty melt with this type of bread before, the
Looks
rye bread.
so good.
Mmm. Mmm. The rich meat flavor with the cheese on both sides. There's cheese on both sides of the patty. And the buttery rye
Show me
bread.
that again?
Oh my gosh.
yeah, it
There's
is.
cheese on both sides.
Yeah, you're right. That's awesome.
They've done this a few times. That's fantastic.
I gotta know about these onion rings.
I know you are an onion ring freak.
I am. I love onion rings.
So I'll do it regular first. Oh my gosh. Super crunchy. Mmm. Wow.
I think the ranch is gonna top it. I think it's gonna put it right over the
100%.
edge. Look at that. Fresh ranch.
That's good ranch. That's just a hit.
It looks so good.
This is fantastic. Wow. I mean, it's like a frozen onion ring, but it's not like, I don't think it's freshly battered, but like, it's very good onion ring. The fries are very good diner fries, and that's fantastic, that patty
that
melt.
looks so good.
Let me have
This
you
is
try
cute.
some.
You get the little Norm's flag in your sandwich. If you're real nostalgic, you know, you could have a little keepsake. That's what the kids do when they're little. I want to keep it. All right, I gotta try this. I've been jonesing for it. That is so fun. I've never had this with rye bread.
Might be the way to do it.
Wow. That adds a whole other depth of flavor that I was never expecting. We're gonna dip it in the ranch, actually. We're going all out. All of Southern California staples here. Pro tip.
That's the way to do it, huh?
I'm done. We can go home now. Dip that
Did you try the fries?
in that ranch.
Did you try the fries?
I'm gonna try these fries, yeah, but you gotta dip that in the ranch. You gotta dip you just gotta lick the ranch. Oh yeah. I kinda wish I got this now. Oh man. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything, let's just try it. The crunch. I like fluffy, like beer battered onion rings. I don't always like this crumbly, crunchy coating. That's like a 3 out of 10 for me. Everything else, get this patty melt. Come over to Norm's, get this patty melt, and dip it in that ranch, and your life will be changed forever.
Let me try one that was
Okay.
suggesting breakfast for dinner this late evening. So I kind of had in the back of my mind the pancakes. And then, of course, I just went to traditional diner food late at night. But These look really good, babe. It's a hit. You're killing it. Thank you. Oh my god. Wow. These are really fluffy buttermilk pancakes. Wow, if you ever wake up or late at night like we are here and you want to legit, it holds the syrup really well.
And that syrup is thick. You almost have to, pro tip, let the syrups marinate into the pancake because it is so thick.
That's really good. That's a 10 out of a 10 for a pancake.
Yeah.
I never get ham for breakfast, but I know you love it.
I do.
A little ham steak. Oh, it's perfect. Did you do the egg?
Yeah.
I've done that before.
The eggs are perfect. Yeah, I know.
It's really good, babe.
Yeah.
Everything's fantastic. We'll have to put it on the roster.
Yeah,
you know, this is
absolutely.
definitely a roster item.
And I think the kids would like it too.
Why aren't they busier?
Well, we got here late.
It's not in the best part of town.
It is not.
So we're off West Charleston in Decatur. If you guys know what that is, closer to Arizona Charlie's, Pops, Philly cheesesteak. It's, you know, if this place was near the Strip, you wouldn't be able to get in here.
No way.
There'd be a line.
Yeah.
But I think what we're going to do, we'll finish our food, and
Go
then
over some
we'll
pricing
go over some pricing, and we'll wrap it up. You cool with
And
that?
the special.
All right, it didn't take long to eat that. I will tell you what, it was delicious. And Rob and I ended up switching plates. He was actually feeling breakfast, but it's just kind of the norm that I always get the breakfast. So I ended up ordering it, but he wanted it. And then I liked his patty melt, so I took it. You guys, we had great service here. I want to give a shout out to Lindsay. She's been serving her entire life, and she is excellent. I have seen her interacting with other customers in the restaurant, the ways that she was interacting with us and making sure we had everything we needed. And she realized that we love our diet sodas and even gave us to-go cups. So we gave her a very nice tip and we appreciated her service. Let's go over the receipt. So the breakfast was $8.99. That's the special. The 2 Pepsis were $3.99 each. And then the patty melt was $14.99. So that brought us to $34.64 with tax. And then we left a $15 tip because you guys know we are a little heavy on the tipping. We live in the service capital and we appreciate good service. So when we get it, we tip appropriately for sure. I'm so impressed. I can't believe this place isn't busier. It is late. I was told during the day for breakfast they are slammed, but there is construction right across the street, and they did say that was interrupting a lot of their business right now. So all good things to say. I wasn't even fully hungry when we got here, and I still managed to eat all my food. So if that says anything, and now I'm gonna have to do some extra steps at the gym, but that's okay. We'll sacrifice for some really good food. So let's go ahead. We'll take this. We're gonna finish up, say bye to everybody, and then we'll wrap it up.
It was our first experience here at Norm's in Vegas, and I really can't say enough. I thought the prices were fair. We had great service. The food was delicious.
Really not a lot to say.
No.
I mean, classic, I guess, Southern California diner is what it says. What a hit. This
Yeah.
place should be busier.
I agree.
If it was near the Strip, you would never be able to get into it, but I think
No.
they've done enough research. They probably didn't want that. Food was fantastic. Service was excellent. And not just for us. There was some tables that you could tell that the waitresses
Yeah.
were
I
really
didn't want to say
taking
anything
care
because one table was right behind us, but they were being very difficult right out the gate.
Yep.
And the server handled them so easily. So she had an assistant helping her tonight, which is the one that you really heard in the video. But Lindsay, I said, was our main server, and she was phenomenal. She talked about how her dad had a restaurant. She's grown up in the business. She's always been a server. She knows the ins and outs. And man, she handled it like a pro. I was so impressed.
What a hit.
Yeah.
Can't say enough.
So I said in the beginning of the video, there is another special that they offer, and I think this is so cool. So it's take-home meals for $5.99 as long as you buy an entree. They do a roasted turkey dinner, a fettuccine alfredo, and a meatloaf. I'm going to show you in a second. It's like a TV dinner. Let me show you. So we took a picture of it because it was on the kiosk at the table, and that kiosk took forever to, get to where we wanted it to
May
be.
have been user error, but it's okay.
It may have been. But I thought that was really cool. I don't know the last time I had a TV dinner. I almost wanted to get one just because it looked like fun, but I'm like, we've had enough food. We've all had enough food. We've already had a whole day, you guys. It's late. We've had a whole day. We were out with the kids. We already ate. We went bowling. Like, we did all this stuff.
You're in Vegas.
But this is the Vegas
stuff.
Lifestyle. When you come to Vegas and you live here, you got to do this lifestyle. I tell you.
You guys will have to let us know if you've ever been to Norm's, if there's, if you love diner food, if you ever had an experience there, and kind of what your thoughts are on the food here, if you want us to try something else.
Absolutely. If you guys could help us out on this video by hyping it and give it a thumbs up, we'd really appreciate that too. And we're taking you along on our next adventure, so we'll see you there. Bye, everybody.